we definitely wanted to not start the video like we have right now. So we are past Macon, Georgia. Yesterday I retired from the fire department after 24 years, and I hadn't really said a whole lot about that. It was tough for me. Definitely, it was very emotional for me to leave the guys that I really cared about and to start this journey. Not that there was anything, regretful in, on my part, their part, or anything like that. It's just bittersweet. And I had intentions of recording my last day way more, but I did none. I was struggling all day long. So got off work and headed out. We drove through the night. We stopped just shy of our goal, which was to get on the south side of Atlanta. We didn't make it. We stopped on the north side because it was like 2 a.m. and I was hallucinating. So we crashed real fast for probably about 4 hours, got a room, got up this morning, beat feet out of there. Still hadn't videoed any of this, had the intentions of, of kind of doing a little bit of video for the vlog. But we're at a rest stop, stretching our legs a little bit, taking bathroom breaks. What an adventure we're getting ready to have. Super excited about it. Today is Saturday, so we report into Flamingo on Monday to start the DCP program. That's about it. It's smooth driving. It was easy yesterday. I think that's why we got as far as we did. I didn't really anticipate making Atlanta. That was just the goal. But we were about 20 miles short of hitting Atlanta. So that's that. And, we're getting ready to hit the Florida line here soon, and definitely gonna stop. And I think she's got a TikTok she wants to make and do some things, but we're ahead of schedule and can kind of relax and do things that we want to do, and not so much what we have to. So stay tuned. Hey, we finally made it. We are at the Welcome Center, Florida, and spin around here and show you the famous sign. We already got our picture. Somebody was really cool and helped us out with that. So yeah, we got our, oh, Chrissy's yelling at me. I locked our Jeep on her. So we got our picture taken there. Like I said, somebody helped us out with that. We went in there, talked to a lady about getting our sun pass for the vehicle, and it's getting ready to totally pour down rain. We've been fighting the rain for the last 50, 60 miles. It's all good. It's all good though. Florida rain, different. It's different. I just wanted to come on here and give it a huge shout out of the place. So Chrissy and I stayed at this place the first few nights when we got to Florida, and it's very close to Flamingo Crossing. So a lot of people that come to Flamingo Crossing with family, when they first check in, there's got to be a place to stay. I'm not saying this is the greatest place ever, but I'm saying it's pretty fantastic. How about that? We stayed here. There's several hotels in this area. It's like a horseshoe, and in the center of it is a lot of eateries and things, and there's a Target and stuff that you can get some, it's a smaller Target, but they've got some supplies and whatnot. Let me turn around here and get in front of it. Sign. It's the Fairfield by Marriott here at Flamingo. I want to get the name right on this. And the reason I say this is staff amazing, okay? And rooms immaculate. They got a great breakfast, really spacious, and actually like a hot breakfast. And they changed the menu items on there, so it was super cool. The price, I don't know how you can beat it. It's cheaper to stay here than it is for us to rent a hotel room back home. Okay. So that's what really shocked me. Let me get their sign here. Chrissy will get this all edited good. Let me spin back around here. There we go. The Fairfield by Marriott. So, and I'll show you. It's got a small pool in the back. They got like athletic cages, like you can hit baseballs. They got like a little soccer field back there and stuff. But the price, when we first came down, Chrissy did it online. I think it was like $109 a night. And then when I just popped in with no, like, hey, do you have a room? It was like $119 a night. Pretty amazing. They have a parking garage that you can park at. I do believe they if you have a car, it's like $20 a day to stay on that. But I think that's normal. I wasn't upset by it, but so you could probably get this for $120, $130 a night, and a free breakfast in the morning. And the rooms are big and clean, and the staff is great. The staff's great. We washed some clothes here this morning. So let me spin this around, and I'll walk in, show you some of the area here. Here it is, man. It's like, where are you supposed to stay? I didn't know. I just stumbled on this place. So. Hi, how are you? Good. So this is the breakfast bar area that we have breakfast every morning at, and they got like eggs and bacon and sausage, and they also have alternative sausage, great for me. Got turkey sausage. They got the waffle makers, super busy over here. Fresh fruit. They got a bar here. Out back here is the pool area. I think some people are swimming, so I'll try to give you a little bit of a shot, but not be intrusive on anybody. I don't know if you can. So there again, I mean, it's a super nice. I think Chrissy went up and I got the key. Maybe she's got a key. I don't know. Maybe she's got a key. Totally forgot where I put my mic at. It was on my bag, and I had my hand over the bag. So we'll see how that goes. All right. So this is just something that I wanted to put out there. If you're in the area of Flamingo, and you got a kiddo or something like that, you're dropping off or whatever, the Fairfield by Marriott, absolutely fantastic. Service is great. I don't know if you guys heard when I walked in, the lady goes, "Hey, how are you doing?" And she saw that I was filming. She was like, got quiet and everything. I've been greeted every time I walked in the door. Everything I've ever asked, the ladies are super nice. Just can't say enough about it. And that's one of those things where it's like, you got to ask yourself, it's like, where do I stay? Well, I can tell somebody. It's like, this is where I stayed. So just wanted to give the quick shout out on that. We're walking up the Flamingo. Chrissy, first thoughts?
Let's do this.
Let's do this. And let's start an adventure. Maybe?
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah. Walk slower. We're early. We're so early.
Bye.